Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 1.4 standing split. Now that 0.4 breathography, we are adding in a 6-beat breath retention, starting to get a bit advanced. In fact, it's a 4-6-4 breath retention formula with 3 breath cycles. If you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've specified a certain number of sets or reps of breathography or even a different resistance that I'm prescribing, follow their unique prescription for you because that's based on your assessment and you want to make sure to follow that to optimize your program. Otherwise, it's a perfect starting place. So let's begin with the yellow band around the pelvis. Now this is 1.4, so I'll quickly go through the mechanics, but if you want to break this movement down slower, higher specificity, always go back to a 0.1 video. This would be a 1.1 in this case. So let's begin with our stride length. We have a 4-foot stride length. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have the right foot forward together so I can cue you through on the same side. Interlace your fingers, non-dominant grip on top first. Pull them apart, so if the fingers are slippery, they'd pull apart like this. Then we're going to put the hands behind the head, and here's your HYPOXiX headstand, which is pushing the head back into those hands and also using the hands to lift the head up. So we're always creating height in every single one of our exercises. Now, the body is hinged forward. There's no movement in the low back. You're anywhere between a 15 and a 45-degree angle based on your unique mechanics, okay? Gaze specificity. You know, we're always specific with our visual field to work the muscles of our eyeballs, our nervous system. I am staring at my front knee the entire time. It's shooting a laser beam over my third toe in this hinged position. My front, the pressure under my front foot is under my big toe and my inner heel, something called pronation, okay? When you do that, don't let the knee go inside the third toe. So there's where the visual field work is really important for joint mechanics, okay? So big toe, heel, knee stays the same. The pressure under the back foot is under the third toe. That's specific, something called supination. 80% of the body weight, you're visualizing 80% of the body weight is driving down through that front leg, only 10 to 20% on the back leg, optimizing that glute work. Now, the pelvis is level. Don't let the left side of the ab ribbon drop lower than the right side. In fact, you want to use that feedback if you are looking in a mirror to make sure the ab ribbon is level to the ground, leveling the pelvis here, just making sure otherwise that the pelvic bones are level in this position. So front foot now is using ground resistance. We're pulling that front foot so hard back toward the back foot that if the floor were slippery, the foot would pull back like this, increasing activity of the hamstrings and the glutes a ton. That ground resistance is one of the fundamental components of the standing split. So here we go. Head stance is pushing back. I'm staring at my knee, third toe. Big toe, heel, front foot, third toe, back foot, pulling that front foot back toward the back foot as hard as possible. And now we're just holding this position as we go through our 3 breath cycles, 4-6-4 breath retention formula, loosening your ab ribbon on the engaged exhale and keeping it loose on every single one of those breath retentions. Let's take it from our posture, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill the ribbon. Inhale. Inhale. Pull that front foot back. Drain the air. Bottom of your breath. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1 and 2. Last one here. Loosen your ab ribbon. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're finished. Excellent, excellent work. Now, at this point, you need to do the exercise on the other side. So either rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the other side together, or perform the other side on your own. Give it a try. Just stay at the 60 beats per minute tempo. You may want to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute so you can stay true to that 2-second inhale, the 8-second exhale, loosening your ab ribbon on that exhale and keeping it loose on every single one of the subsequent breath retentions.